Hey guys, Spectre here, and welcome to a speed build. Yes, it has been so long since I've done anything, and if you can't tell from my beautiful voice, I have been sick. But that isn't the real reason why I haven't been uploading. If you follow me on Twitter, I think you may have seen that my mind just took a total crash for the past month or so, and I finally got enough energy just to do something regarding YouTube today. And yeah, I decided to make a speed build because I just got the vampire pack. I bought it for myself despite saying I wouldn't have bought it. I shouldn't have bought it because it was my birthday, so I decided to spend a little bit for my birthday. So I got the vampire pack, and yeah, I feel like I should do a little bit of a background on the characters for this. It's not for an LP, I'm just having fun with it. Oh gosh, it's so hard to talk. Okay, so the characters are from my story about vampires, obviously. And the law in that story follows the law that vampires can't have children. But at the same time, it's also when you get bitten by a vampire, it doesn't take an immediate effect. Like, it takes a very, very long... It varies. Like, for the girl who was bitten, she was pregnant when she was bitten, and she had a baby who is entirely human, but she's not human. Like, after she gave birth, she became a fully fledged vampire, and she hates it. She really, really hates it. Because she likes being outdoors, she likes, being out in nature and things like that. So, yeah. From the surface, this looks like an entirely normal house, but as you can see, I created a basement, a spook's basement with a pond around it, well, a swimming pool, with these windows all around it. And here's my logic, okay? So they can't get into direct sunlight, but that doesn't mean, like, they can't get light from the sun, I guess? Because it's like, this is indirect sunlight. Like, I purposely made the water that green, murky pond water. And hang on. Oh my gosh. So yeah, green murky pond water. So it sort of cuts out a lot of the sunlight, and then I add the weeds and everything on it later to cut out even more sunlight. So she can still see the outside of it when she's downstairs. But she's not gonna get like burned or anything. So yeah. Also, she's currently with romantically involved with another vampire, one of the vampires that came with the new world. I can't remember his name, but he's the good-looking one, well, the best-looking one that they could get. And yeah, they're gonna have a shared coffin room together. And upstairs, it was supposed to be like this really modern, chic, simple I don't even know, but it's like a minimalist house, modern minimalist house. And then, so it's very unassuming, but then when you go downstairs, it's like, huh. But you can't go downstairs because you have to go through the secret passageway door that comes with the spy career. So yeah, I also forget to paint that wall in the back, because I noticed that when I was taking screenshots. I was like, oh, for goodness sake. Anyway, we're putting in the pool lights and then a bunch of like those things that let out bubbles, because I like bubbles. And it gives a little bit of an effect as well. And I wanted lots of lights because I wanted the light to just flow into the room at night. But yeah, the only bedroom upstairs is the bedroom in that little corner there that belongs to the toddler. I can't remember her name. I think I named her Asha or something. I can't remember. No, I called her Maris, yeah. But yeah. I actually built this twice. the first time round, I was almost done building it, and I had a huge Twitter rant about it. Well, not on Twitter at least, but in Discord. Ooh, basketball floors from City Living, so shiny. But yeah, what happened is I was almost done, and then stuff happened, and it crashed. So that was nice. And then I was so mad that I just went and did absolutely nothing, just laid there on the bed, being really annoyed with myself and at the computer. But yeah, if you hear me fidgeting around, it's because I need to write the timestamp on something. Give me that piece of paper. I'm an artist, I should have paper everywhere. Why do I not have paper? Okay. So yeah, the house colors, I've never been good at picking house colors, to be honest. But yeah, it's supposed to be a very unassuming house. Something that, you know, you see and then you're like, oh yeah, that's a house over there. You won't really think about it too much. And I thought, like, I imagine if you ever got invited to this house, for some reason you ever end up in this house, you notice that they have a very nice, clean kitchen. Like, it's very well stocked. Everything is there. They have top of the line stoves, fridge, sink, and all the equipment to cook with. But everything is brand new. None of it has been touched. And that's because they don't use it. But yeah, we're slowly moving through all the rooms one by one. And I just got a notification from Steam that is completely throwing me off. But yeah, got a little bathroom here. This bathroom is more, again, for the guests, if there ever is any guests, and their daughter, who is currently a toddler. But yeah, I just brought in a vampire because I was experimenting around with the game, trying to learn the new vampire skill. I can't talk. Vampire skills. And so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna add this vampire to my household. They can, you know, bump fuzzies and stuff, and then I'll add him into the household. So yeah. Also, you notice there's gonna be a lot of greenery in this house. Just lots of plants. Just, you know, yeah, lots of greenery and stuff. And that is because the girl, Leilani, she really misses nature. She just misses it so much. And the guy, I imagine, doesn't really get it. He's like, alright, why are you... You know what, I'm not even gonna question it, you do you. So, yeah. There's lots of greens and plants and potted plants and just paintings on the wall that has to do with sunflowers and things like that. And I wanted to make this bathroom look like the outside, like the swimming pool area. So it's got like stone floors and stone walls and things, and a glass door, because why not? Oh, coffin. This room was a really weird shape, so I added, I just said I feel like coughing, and we put on the coffins. Yeah. So, yeah, we added that divider wall to sort of just break up the room a little bit, and then now we're adding this little tiny garden inside the room because she misses it, and it's on Leilani's side. The vampire guy, he's sort of sleeping further away, closer towards the entrance, so he doesn't really have plants on his side of the bed. And a little area for them to get dressed and stuff, because I don't know whether I should have put the mirrors, because, you know, the law says that vampires can't see their own reflections. So yeah. And how cool would that bathroom be, by the way? Like, oh, that would be awesome. It's so good. I imagine it'll be really cold and damp down there as well, though. But they're vampires, they probably don't notice that. Oh, coughing again. Hey, I'm coughing. Why do I do these things? But yeah. Adding in the little mirrors and the details and stuff like that. More plants, of course. This giant pot plant, and those Dinout came with like loads of plants, I have to say, and the plants are really nice looking. We add these classy, like, old Victorian style chandeliers, candelabra chandelier things in the rooms downstairs, because it's like their ancient vampiric blood is calling to them and dictating what kind of furnishings they should have. That's my logic behind it. Upstairs it's all nice and modern, and downstairs it's just like red walls and these dark red carpetings, these candelabras, and I added that sunflower painting. And over on that other vampire side, he just has like pictures of I guess his vampire family on the wall. But yeah, he doesn't really have any like nature-y stuff except for the plant trim along the ceiling. And I also added a little sofa because, you know, they wanna sit and chat. They have their whole undead lives ahead of them. And we go back upstairs where everything is nice and light and cream. We add the little TV area over here. It's a little bit cramped, but I'm not sure why I gave such a huge dining table. You'll see it in a minute, but I'm just questioning it now. Using that console table that has like the plants growing underneath it, because again, plants. Like, she misses it so much because she'll never be out there ever again. That actually feels quite depressing now that I think about it. Oh gosh, what have I done? Found those garden romance pack, like the statues and stuff like that, and I'm gonna keep shoving them down there. Adding in more lights, getting rid of those ugly lights on the ceiling and putting in some proper lighting. And now we're working on the dining room. Took me a while to settle on the place. Like, I put it there first, and it's gonna go back there in the end. But like, I was fidgeting around with it because I knew I wanted a fireplace, which actually, now that I think about it, is a major fire hazard in a house with a toddler that basically has a free reign of the upstairs area. But yeah, I wanted the fireplace. I wanted a computer table so that they can, you know, order plasma and like get a job or just use the stuff that the computer is for, I guess. But I felt it was quite cramped, but in the end it worked out. It wasn't like, it was just enough space. That's what I feel like. And I'm a little bit sad that I couldn't put a window there because I like having a window right in front of where I'm working. Because it helps, you know? I don't like it facing a blank wall. That's one of my pet peeves, I guess. Is that the right word? Pet peeves? I don't know English. And we got these oh, hang on. We said screw that and went straight to the kids' bedroom. Hang on, I need a cough again. And I'm back. But yeah, I had the spooky teddy bear because she wants her daughter to get used to the spooks. By the way, this vampire, she's aiming to be the vampire elder or master, or I can't remember what it's called. But like, I feel like she's being thrust into this world of vampiric politics and stuff like that. Like in Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. Hey, if you know that game, please leave a comment about it down below. Tell me what kind of vampire you like, or what kind of vampire you played in that game. Because I am a Malkavian. I think the Malkavians are the most popular. What am I saying? Anyway, the kids' room is pastel-y and cute. And like, I got the kids' stuff pack as well because it came as a pack together with the backyard and the vampires. I'm quite happy about it. I like that it had so much stuff for me to spoil the little girl with. And yeah. Oh gosh. Now we're working downstairs. So we have these plasma fruit trees that we're gonna stick there. The reason why I had the higher ceilings done was so that we could grow the plants downstairs. And of course, this weed growing on the walls that came with the vampire pack. Very nice. I don't think I changed the lights in here. It's like fluorescent lighting. And it was like the best they could do, you know? They just wanted the place to be lit up like it was daytime. like they wish daytime would look like. And she's also a painter because that's the easiest way to earn money, I think. Well, one of my favorite ways to earn money, at least in The Sims. And I want to do that in real life. I am planning to open an Etsy store to sell art prints and stuff like that. Either Etsy or Redbubble. I think I might start with Redbubble first because if I want to do Etsy, I have to get my own printer and stuff like that. So look out for that. You can soon buy prints of really cool stuff. Yeah, I've been experimenting with what I've also been very busy with university. Been experimenting with different media, watercolor, ink, and digital media as well. And I just got some gouache that I've been practicing with. I've been praying with gouache. Gouache is a little bit like watercolor meets acrylic. And I have to say, I really like how the colors look. Why am I talking about that right now? Working on a roof. This is a very weird shape roof, I have to say. So we did the best that we could. Oh gosh, my voice is cracking. But yeah, this is basically the boring bits. Yep, usual thing. Add the roof, add the half walls to the roof to match it all up. Make it nice and cute. Well, not cute. As cute as a roof could be. I've never before in the life of me ever seen a cute roof. I take that statement back. No cute roofs ever exist. If you've seen one, let me know. Tweet me. And I would like to see that cute roof. I'm sorry guys, I just took some cough syrup. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm probably gonna watch this back and be like, the hell are you talking about, Spectre? But yeah, adding... Oh, that's a big ivy. Adding some ivies and creepers on the outside of the house. Just to give it a little bit of character. You know what I realized when I was done building this? Oh my gosh, it annoyed me so much. I wanted to build an entire playground for the daughter outside, but I completely forgot, and I'm so sad because it was like the daughter is the only one who can actually go outside during the day and play and do stuff, and the mom really wants her to be able to embrace that because she doesn't know if when she grows up she might accidentally turn into a vampire or something. So she wants her to be able to experience as much of the sun as she possibly can. And then I forgot to put the epoxy playground in the back. But yeah, now we're doing the extremely laborious task of adding foliage and grass to my thing just got set off, my Discord just went off. God damn it. I lose my train of thought really easily, I get very easily distracted. But yeah, we're adding in foliage, we're adding in trees. I think, like, it was a really boring looking house from the outside without all the plants and stuff, but like the more plants I added, the nicer it looked, in my opinion. But that's because I like all these overgrown houses. Like, I like that house, that cottage in the countryside. That garden has just gone completely wild. The flowers are blooming in every crack and crevice there is. The trees just... And during autumn, the leaves fall from the trees and just cover the ground. And when you walk through it, you can hear the leaves crunching under your feet. That's the kind of thing that I love. I don't like neat stuff. I like a little bit of chaos. I like bohemian chic. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, why am I talking about this right now? Oh my goodness, that cough. What the hell did it put in this cough syrup? But yeah, adding in some trees, and then there's a little island there that I just put a thin tree in. Added more foliage, and now we are going into the screenshots right about now. A nice shot from the outside in the early mornings. I moved them in at night so they wouldn't like die. The TV area. Oh, that TV is a bit high, isn't it? You're gonna break your neck looking at that. And there's the little toddler. There's Maris just running along to her bed to go to bed. Oh, she's so cute. And I realized this dollhouse is bigger than she is, which is absolutely adorable. The kitchen with the herb pots, what I'm pretending to be herb pots there. The bathroom, Why is everything so high off the ground? Oh my goodness. This is the secret garden downstairs, which is probably my favorite part. Another shot of the secret garden. And then... oh, I can't wait. I should have waited till those trees grew. The plasma trees are really pretty looking. And do you get this feeling, like every time you're in the Sims game, like when you take a screenshot of the mirror, you kind of expect to see yourself in it? Because that's what it's like for me. The 2 coffins and the love seat. So yeah guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I'm so sorry there haven't been uploads recently. But yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know how your day has been, because I really want to know, because I am miserable. So yeah, bye!